everybody, welcome back to EOC YouTube channel. Today I'm going to talk about a topic where I think every children would also want to know, which is in the past, I'm very sure most of the young kids, they will say that, hey, property investment is not for us, we are still too young, am I right?
Yeah.
Even my daughter said the same thing. But do you know that you all are very, very wrong? Do you know that even kids as young as under the age of 10 can start property investment?
How could that be possible? We haven't started working.
Oh, don't believe what I say? But are you interested to find out how it is doable just that?
Yes, show it to me, Mom.
Okay, sure. Before I start, let me ask you a very simple question. Do you get your ang pao money every year?
Yes.
Roughly, every year, how much would be your ang pao money after you have calculated?
Around 1,000.
RM, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now let me show you just how you can invest into property even as young as before the age of 10. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, let us look at the math over here. If today you have got a yearly ang pao money of about 1,000 every year, we save it for the next 10 years. How much would that be? About ringgit Malaysia 10,000, am I right? So with this 10,000, you already have a capital where you can invest into property. But you would ask, Mom, what kind of property can I invest in with just $10,000, right? Do you know that I actually did that for you about 2-3 years ago?
Wow.
See, in year 2018, I helped you to invest into a property which is a flat which costs about ringgit Malaysia 45,000. So the down payment that is needed 10%, so which will work out about 4,500. Legal fees for this purchase is around 2,000, and agent fees, let's say if you were to engage an agent to help you to buy, minimum you have to pay them 1,000. Okay, which is 1% or minimum 1,000. But of course, this one your mom helped you to buy, so you save on that. So the total cash outlay, let's say for your friend, would be around 7,500. Remember how much capital do you have?
10,000.
Yeah, so actually you don't even need 10,000, you only need about 7,500, which means you can even cut down the number of years that you need to save for the capital, which is from 10 years, you can cut it down to 8 years. So let's say if you started savings at the tender age of 1, you can even start investing into this property as early as age
10.
8.
8.
8 years old, right? You only need a total cash outlay of 7,500 instead of 10,000. Okay, so with the loan margin of 90%, your loan amount would work out to about 40,500. Let's say we take out a loan tenure of about 30 years. At an interest rate of 5% per annum, your monthly installment will work out to about 218 every month, which you have to pay to the bank. But do you know that this flat that I help you to invest in, you can easily rent it out averagely about $350 a month? So with the average rental that you are able to collect 350, after you pay off to the bank 218, how much cash do you still have into your pocket? Around 132, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you can get about 132 positive rental income every month, that work up to every year you will get about
1,584 ringgit.
Yes, 1,584 every year. Let's just do that for 10 years. That would work up to about 15,000. Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now if you look at this growth chart of property prices, like in the year of 2001, this same flat that I helped you to invest it in only cost about 24,000. But today, if you look at the chart over here, as of January this year, it has actually gone up to about 62,000. So am I right to say that over the past 20 years, it has almost tripled? And many also says that property always double up every 10 years.
Yes.
So if today we to use back the principle of property doubling up every 10 years, this property which you have bought in 2008, When it comes to 10 years later, which is year 2028, it would have grown from 45,000 to
90,000.
yes. But what about the loan amount that you would have paid it down 10 years later? If you look at this Carl's mortgage calculator, when it comes to year 2028, your loan outstanding would have reduced from 40,500 to 32,500. So let's say after you sold it off at 90,000 and you minus off your loan outstanding, which is about 32,500, the cash that you are able to take back would be about 57,000.
Wow.
Okay? Don't forget about the positive cash flow for the past 10 years as well. How much was that?
15,840 ringgit.
Yeah, so after you add on this positive cash flow for the past 10 years into the profit that you're able to take home, that would work out to about 73,000 cash that you are getting.
Wow.
How much capital did you invest in 10 years ago?
7,500 ringgit.
Okay, so with these figures on our hand, let us work out what would be the return on investment that you have on this property purchase. Total profit that you are able to take back would work out to about 73,000, am I right? So the capital that you invested in was 7,500. That worked out to about 977% return
Wow.
over the past 10 years. Isn't that a lot?
Yeah, it's really a lot.
Can I ask you, mostly now, where do your friends save or invest their ang pao money in?
In a fixed deposit account.
Yeah, fixed deposit account. Let us look at if you were to also do the same, you invest your yearly ang pao money into fixed deposit, which is about 7,500. Let's say it's 7,500 in year 2018. I also help you to invest into fixed deposit instead of putting into the property. 10 years later, when it comes to year 2028, at fixed deposit interest rate of about 3%, compounded over 10 years, how much would that have grown up to? About 10,000. Versus now, how much you are expected to be looking at to gain? 73,000. So now you see the power of property investment.
Yeah.
Which one would you use now that you know that you can actually start investing into property even at the age of below 10? Which one would you choose now?
Invest into a property.
Yeah. So would you do the same for your children next time?
Yes.
Definitely, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So the reason why I'm so passionate about teaching my children on property investment even at a young age, because this would definitely give them a good head start over others when it comes to managing their money and growing their wealth. I hope that those who have watched this video would know by now that when it comes to property investment, even children as young as the age of below 10, they can also start investing. It's just that we as the adult have to always show them the way how it is actually doable, right? So I believe that a strong part of helping our children to achieve future success is by teaching them how to start in property investment and how to understand finances better. Through this way, your children will get a taste of the sweet fruit of property investment at a very young age, and this would surely plant a seed in them in order to get passionate in property investment as they grow up into an adult. So Jolene, now that you know that it's doable, even kids as young as under the age of 10 can start property investment. How good is the return on investment when it comes to property versus just pure savings or fixed deposit? Would you share this new knowledge with your friends?
Yes, definitely. In the past, I never thought even young kids can invest into a property.
Yeah. So I hope that through this video sharing, even those who we don't even know personally would also start to get their mind working and start to help their kids to start in property investments, so that your kids will also get a good head start when it comes to managing their money and also growing their wealth. So thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.